Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now today, a local comedian by the name of Darion D Money Childs has been reportedly shot and killed after making some horrific jokes in regards to young Dolph's murder on his Facebook page. Now some of y'all may know him by his Instagram at dmoney_stacks. Alright, now it isn't too many details being that it just happened a few hours ago, but it is confirmed that he was in fact killed. Many are saying that it's because of some jokes he made on his Facebook page about young Dolph after his death. Now immediately after reports came out of this kid's death, people took to his Facebook page to tag him in all kinds of jokes and trolling, being that he did the same thing to young Dolph. Alright, so we're going to get into all that, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, Darion D Money Childs, a young aspiring comedian out of Memphis who is popular amongst the Memphis community, where we've seen him in comedy skits with Block Boy JB, other local known guys, and even in pictures with Yo Gotti. Now Meg Thee Stallion was even seen in the video singing to one of his skits on social media. Now it's been reported the days after making jokes concerning young Dolph's death on his Facebook page, he has been gunned down. I'm gonna get into the article, but first I want to read the post that may have led to his untimely demise. Alright, now in one post he says this, quote, "Man, them folks just killed young Dolph. I love Memphis cuz we so gangster." Laughing emojis, hand to the face emoji, and fire emojis. Now I don't know why he would do that. Why would you even insinuate like you making fun? You putting laughing emojis when somebody just died, knowing that people are mourning. But hey, I guess this is the times that we are living in. Now, the next post said this, quote, "If the news don't post me as a Memphis legend when I die, then they hate it." Alright, then the next post said this, "Man, cuz if you ain't from Memphis or if you ain't the police, just quit trying to solve young Dolph's murder. These folks then came and locked my grandma up." Laughing emojis, fire emojis. Alright, now it also says this in one of the posts. He said, quote, "Y'all ain't even cry like this when Martin Luther King died. Man, shut the F up talking to me, DF." Alright, now it's clear that, you know, I guess he wanted to be funny. I guess he thought it was funny. He's young, but he quickly learned that you don't play like that. Alright, now after making these posts, immediately under them were people wanting him to take it down, and threats underneath them started spewing out as well from street guys. Alright, I realized that he took down the post about folks killing young Dolph and his city being so gangster, but that was the only one that he took down. And whether he did or not, damage was already done and it was way too late. Alright, now it's being reported that as of yesterday, D Money was hanging with a group of friends on the block when gunmen pulled up on them. Then the gunman reportedly pulled out machine guns and randomly shot up the whole block, killing D Money and gravely injuring his friend and an unspecified number of other people. Now D Money was pronounced dead on the scene, and they're saying a friend of his is in critical condition and expecting not to make it. Damn. And as much as I want to have some type of sympathy for this young brother, I can't. I really can't, because I feel in life you get what you give. You joke about another man's death, now look, that's just the cycle of life. Alright, and it seems like at the end of the day somebody might have got the drop on them, and you know, instead of running up or whatever the case may be, they just sprayed the whole block. Alright, now once again, whether this had anything to do with retaliation, this is a clear example of when not minding your business goes wrong. Alright, that's a young Dolph in his situation may or may have not been a part of some street business, but yet we know that it had nothing to do with this young brother. So him making any type of jokes or being funny surrounding it, you now put yourself in that situation and made yourself a target. Alright, I get it, he's a comedian and maybe he was joking, but that just wasn't it. Alright, it was way too soon. There's people still mourning. That man has family and friends that's messed up behind this. and you hear making jokes about another man's death, right? Now this reminds me of when Star went on Hot 97 and did that airplane skit trolling Aaliyah and her death a day after it happened, and then they fired him immediately. Alright, it's some things you just don't joke about. I feel it has to be some type of line drawn whenever you want to do comedy, because you're affecting people whether you know it or not. And if you don't care about affecting people, then cool. Just be ready to stand on whatever you say or do and take whatever comes with it. Alright. He know right now Memphis was like a war zone. Alright, and being that it's a big mix up about who the actual killer and Young Dolph's case is, right now people are retaliating, looking for any and everybody that they even so much think got something to do with Young Dolph's murder, as well as whoever say something wrong or out the way. So why would you even want to joke like that? Alright, now I don't know if maybe he thought it was cool to do, right? Because upon looking at his Instagram page, I realized that he had a few ties to Yo Gotti himself, and we all know the back and forth beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. Alright, he was at Yo Gotti's birthday bash in 2019, where he's seen dancing and joking around on stage, and he even has a picture with Yo Gotti in that same year of November, where the caption reads, quote, "I remember bumping Yo Gotti, now that N-word watching me and the king of Memphis at Yo Gotti." You know, he put his at name, and then he said at Bug Cookout last night, end quote. So it's clear that he has some type of affiliation with Yo Gotti in that CMG circle. So maybe that's what inspired him to make those type of Dolph jokes and think that it was funny to do. You see what I'm saying? Because if you had anybody around that knew any better, they'll tell you like, yo, bro, you got to take that down. You wildin'. But being that he probably had some type of affiliation or ties, maybe they encouraged it. Who knows? Or maybe he just did that on his own, thinking that, you know, he was really, I don't know. But honestly speaking, as I look at this kid's Facebook page and his Instagram page, this could have been like a retaliation murder, or this just could have been some street business period that coincidentally happened, because judging from his posts, he was in the streets heavy as well. You know, he's flashing guns, Dracos, showing money. In one of his Facebook posts, he even said this, quote, "They thought I was just comedy. Laid that murder gang, now ish ain't funny." Alright, and also if you go to his last Facebook post, which happened to be a day ago, which is sad, he said this, quote, "I'm the king of backdooring," snake emoji, "so don't leave it unlocked," devil face emoji. "You got one time to show me you don't care about me. Hashtag this go for everybody that swear they love me." Alright, so it's some type of indication that he has some type of street situations going on, whether it was with his ops or people within his own circle. Who knows? Y'all know that backdooring usually means that he has no problem setting up a friend, family member, or relative or some sort. I don't know. Alright, but that's pretty much what it is, man. Rest in peace to this young man. It's sad because he looked like he was young. I guess, I don't know, living the street life, usually it comes and catches up with you. Alright, so y'all let me know if y'all think this was a retaliation murder in regards to Young Dolph, or do y'all just think that this was just some street business that he was involved in? Alright, now don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm